Statistically, the attack power is ridiculous, one of the highest in the game.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be doing a brand new hero breakdown on Scarlett. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To try this game out, all you gotta do, go to the video description, click on the special links. You'll receive 100,000 silver and 1 free champion, Acolyte. Your treasure, it's all waiting for you right over here and only available for the next 30 days for new players. She's got 767 on her attack, 507 on her defense, and 1039 on her health. Statistically, the attack power is ridiculous, one of the highest in the game, especially in the 4 stars. Really amazing at 767. That's amazing. Defense really bad. Health total not that great. Definitely needs some work on her defense. She is running at fast speed. She is also part of the classic heroes, which means that you could probably pretty easily obtain her out of the training camps. When we look at her hero specials, she deals 215% damage to the target, minor damage to the enemies. The target and nearby enemies get minus 34% attack for 6 turns. I absolutely love this hero. She's actually really amazing, and I've used her in my war teams quite a bit right now, especially against Teleria. She's actually really amazing. With her running at fast speed, she's really helpful, giving the attack power down. She is a rogue class hero, which means that she potentially bounces out of the way. If you try and throw something at her, she could dodge it. Against Titan, she is going to get an A grade on her Titan grade. The reason being, she's got 767 on her attack. That's really awesome. And then I love the fact that she's giving the minus 34% attack for 6 turns. So she could definitely be a hero that you're putting in your high tile damage position, especially if you have some emblems on her. Could very easily be running against 14 stars pretty consistently. I actually might consider using her myself. If I ever do put emblems on her, she would probably take over, just because red doesn't have really attack down heroes. So I really like to use my high tile damage heroes and the attack down heroes in my high tile damage slot against the Titans. So when you're building your Titan team, first and foremost, you're going to want to have like attack power increase, which essentially would be Bold Tusk. You've got your elemental defensive down, which would be Guardian Falcon. You got your regular defensive down, which would be Wilbur or Gormek. And then you have your high tile damage or your attack power decrease hero, which could be Scarlett. And to be honest with you, those heroes could definitely be used on the 14-star Titans. I don't know why, but the 4-star Reds are really important against Titans, especially in the green. They're really awesome heroes. I do like Scarlett quite a bit on the Titans. Could be very helpful. So she is going to get a solid A grade there, especially if you're going to throw some emblems. I could very easily see her being consistently on your Titan team. When you look at her offensive grade, she is going to get an A- grade. This was very close to an A. I really appreciate this hero running at fast speed. I thought to myself, I'm like, what's going to really help against Teleria? Not so much anymore, with Teleria not really dealing damage, but it was really awesome to have her running at fast speed. She could beat out Teleria or Vila going off when they were dealing a lot more damage. Now they've changed Teleria and Vila quite a bit to be a lot more defensive, so you don't really need this hero too much, but could definitely be used, especially in the intermediate alliances, going up against green heroes, running at fast speed, dealing damage to the target and minor damage to the enemies, and then giving all 3 of them minus 34% attack for 6 turns. And 6 turns is a really long time. She is really awesome on offense. especially even later in the game. I could definitely still see using her. When we look at her defensive grade, she is going to get a B- grade. As far as the tank grade goes, I'm not a very big fan of her in the tank position. The reason being is her defense and her health are really bad. She's not going to take a punishment. She's going to die really quickly. So she is going to get a B- grade there. When we look at her flank grade though, she is going to get a B grade. I could see if you are using her on your defense that possibly she fits into the flank position running at B, because she's running at fast speed, she's dealing damage to the target and minor damage to the enemies, and then they're also getting the attack down for 6 turns. I really actually like this hero as a flank. The only reason why she isn't getting a better grade because I'm comparing these against 5 stars and her defensive stats are really bad. In the wing, she is going to get a C grade there. This actually might be close to a B-. She could definitely be used in the wing maybe, but I think that she's best suited for the flank. She is going to get an overall grade of a B-, close to a B. If you are in desperate need, I could see that this being a really solid 4-star heroes that you could be putting on your defense. When we look at our weekly raid grade, I'm giving you this grade comparing to just the 4-star heroes. It's important to know that I am doing weekly raid grades, comparing not with the 5 stars standalone. The reason being is the tournaments are typically 4, 3, 5-star base, so they're only specific to that. So when we look at her rush grade, she is going to get an A- on rush. With her being at fast speed already, with her now being at very fast speed, I could see that it's definitely really useful, but there may be some more heroes that might be a little bit more impacting. But I could still see her definitely being used running at very fast speed, dealing damage and also minor damage. Really awesome hero. She is going to get an A- grade there. When we look at her buff grade, she is going to get an A. This is close to an A+. With her running at fast speed, she's negating if they have any heroes that are giving them attack power increase, because it negates out the attack power and then it gives them minus attack for 6 turns. So she's really good, especially running at fast speed and hitting multiple heroes. She is going to get an A on buff. And on Bloody Battle, she is going to get another A, again with her running at fast speed, dealing damage, and then also making it so the attack power is decreased for 6 turns. Really amazing hero. I really like Scarlett. She does a lot of really great things. She is going to get an overall grade of an A-, probably one of the more important heroes in the 4 stars, because she could be used in a lot of the different facets of the game. So thanks so much for watching this content. Please make sure you subscribe, you turn notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video.